when people are like, "Oh yeah, when global warming and like the world's going to end and all of that," I'm like, "Good, good," because there are people eating 12 pounds of asparagus in 10 minutes for fun.
Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid.
Welcome back to another episode
Motherfucker,
of Four.
whack and come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. Okay. All right. I ain't got nothing for that, baby.
Welcome back. Another episode of Four Brilliant is Stupid. I am your host, Nick. With me, as always, my co-host, Easy Treasy. We are on the road to 1,000. Tell them how they can help us get there, brother.
You can like, use, subscribe. That's a hard word to say sometimes. So fuck y'all. Also, you can share and comment, interact. It's all good. It's all gravy.
It's all free as well.
Oh, it is free, ain't it?
And no, you know it. That being said, I got a question for you, brother. I'm gonna keep this one quick. It's a real quick one.
After
I'm gonna need a 1, 2, 3 ranking. Waffles, pancakes, French toast.
As much as I love waffles and I love Belgium in general, waffles is third.
Waffles third?
I'm going waffles third. Honestly, pancakes second, French toast numero uno.
I'll take French toast 1, waffles 2, pancakes 3. Because waffles, you get the syrup and the grooves. It's a different beast.
Too decadent, man. It's too decadent.
Because if we're being honest, waffles and pancakes are the same thing. They're just
the same recipe.
Yeah, you just the same batter. You just pour it in the fucking waffle fryer shit.
Now hold on. Now when you say pancake, are crepes involved in that? Or is it crepe or crepe?
I'm not getting into a Talladega Nights bit with you right now. I know where you want to go with this. I'm not getting into a Talladega Nights bit.
So
are we talking about really thin pancakes? No, I'm not getting into this bit with you, bro.
Bro, you can do like the savory crepes with like the onions and garlic and mushrooms and a little bit of egg.
I said what I said. I didn't say crepes. I said pancakes.
You ever have a pancake sandwich, my nigga? Yeah, you don't even. Nah, blood. Back in the day so you take 2 pancakes, right? Especially if you make the batter yourself, right? You can control the size of them things. Make 2 about medium-sized pancakes, bro. Some eggs, some bacon, a little bit of syrup and them things. Slap another one on top.
Yeah, never had a pancake sandwich, but I've had a waffle sandwich in the last month. The last 30 calendar days.
Yo, you know what I had, bro? I had a fried chicken Eggo sandwich.
Oh.
My brother made that. I ain't gonna shout out his restaurant or nothing, cause we keep it right now. So, but anywho, he can do it, and that shit was smack.
Yeah, nah, yeah. So
yeah.
What we gonna talk about first? I think we start with sports, and we talk about my boy Skip. Skip.
Skip too.
So, if you haven't noticed, his show ain't been on air since Shay Sharp left. So he's taking a 2-month hiatus because they are struggling to find a replacement for Uncle Shay Sharp. I will call that a satisfying racial moment.
Another satisfying racial moment.
In Black history. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I mean, because at this point you're forced to realize like who's willing to put up with Skip stuff.
Yeah.
If nobody's willing, just Shay did it for a minute. Shay did it for a minute faithfully and held his tongue for as long as he could.
He was like, I'm out of here.
Right, because he was, if you pay attention from like when he first got on there, like Shay always been big, but he slowly kind of like got older and bigger because he was stress working out.
Just yoked out, bro.
He was working out because he was stressed from working with Skip, man. And then one of these days, bud, he's about to pop out the suit. He couldn't take it no more, bud.
Yeah. Nah, that nigga went from like NFL big to like WWE big pretty quickly.
Yeah, blood.
Because there's no reason to be like fucking 45 and be like bigger than a 28-year-old NFL linebacker. There's no reason for it. Like, yeah, so, ever since he left, I noticed there wasn't no new episodes of Skip's show. And then it came out officially that Skip was taking like a 2-month hiatus because he's struggling to find a replacement. Which means that, sure, Skip, you were the veteran, but it wasn't your show.
Nah.
And the thing was, you thought it was your show, so what you say goes, but it's not your show. It was Skip.
Well, apparently, if you just work with a jackass, they'll buy you out your contract. Okay? And it's not you, Katrina. All right, Katrina, I'm not gonna say who it is, but if you just work with a jackass, it's terrible.
Is that your Chuck? Is that your Chuck? Is that your Chuck? Is that your Chuck? That's the Charles Barkley. And you talk shit about my Shaq, and that's your Charles Barkley. That's crazy. But yeah, I guess they reached out to like Charles Barkley to try to get him on. But I don't think that Skip is ready for Charles Barkley on his show.
Charles ain't ready for it. He ain't got the self-restraint. 2 weeks.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Charles would be like, you're just a fucking idiot on national television and just say it like that. He don't care. He does not care.
Said Shaq, we're on live TV. I don't give a shit.
So they don't know who's going to replace him, whatever. And then if we're staying on sports,
right? Is that what that was called?
Wait, what?
That's what the show was called, right? Undisputed?
Yeah, Skip and Shannon Undisputed.
They disputed the fuck out of that thing, didn't they?
So that shit's just undisputedly off air because niggas ain't recording.
Fuck out of that thing.
And did you see ESPN's layoffs?
No.
My boy Van Gundy out of there.
Yes. I seen that, blood, because they started circulating that clip where he was talking about second cousins.
Hey. And they said, so what is a second cousin?
What does second cousins mean?
Well, it's not. I can't go. I don't want to go into.
All right, when people say it, I never know what they mean.
Well, no, it's just, so what can you do with the second cousin?
He was fine until there.
I never know what they mean. Or what you're allowed to do when you're a second cousin.
Hold up. Yeah, no, until that point,
I too am confused about the legality and the family positioning of a second cousin.
Yes.
But what I will not, like, bro, this man said, what can you do? Nothing. You know why?
Because the word cousin exists.
The
word cousin exists. You dead it, bro. Yeah, you dead that. You dead it.
Nah, that's wild. He said that. That's worse.
So they're saying Doris might take his spot in the finals. And she'll become the first female to call the finals.
I do like Doris. She's just a tad aggressive for me sometimes.
Because Van Gundy's shit wasn't aggressive?
It was, but like his was like randomly aggressive to where it's like, oh, you talking about
it'd be left field.
All right, this is weird, but like also we could just throw this away. Doris Burke just be like, yeah, those big guys just really know how to bang it down in the paint. Like when those big guys are banging it, the D doesn't know what to do. It's just the bodies are just flying.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Get it, Doris?
They're really banging hard down low. Like, no, don't fucking I'm not capture that shit. But they said, I saw one take on it that was really good, and it was somebody was like, if you're gonna fire Van Gundy, just fire Marv and then bring in Doc to take both of their spots. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Marv
Because
Albert, right?
Doc Rivers has enough of the pure savvy Mark talk, but enough of the wild shit from Van Gundy to like really close that gap.
Plus, with that voice, he gonna get like all them ASMR people like getting on those fucking
And that's Curry from
yeah,
3.
boy, just sandpaper people just tuning in. Ooh,
Yeah, because I would vote for I would vote for him because that nigga was on Twitter wilding out. I think he'd be on Twitter catting off.
bruh.
Do you remember when that nigga didn't know that
You did,
apparently he didn't know that likes are public?
yep.
So this nigga was liking every type of porn that's not super weird.
Like low key was wilding out more than Paul Pierce.
Which is a really tough ask.
Bruh, Paul Pierce, was he drinking on camera? Sure. Was he smoking? Yeah, it's legal in the state.
But was he watching transsexual porn on camera? Probably not.
And basically
And there's
advertising.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't say nothing.
You live your truth. We support it over here in Fort Billy, both on both sides of this. Hell, the editor, we support the LGBTQ LMNOP
And
QRST
that is why we
alphabet
started
people.
the episode with all that gay shit.
Please pop up the comment of the nigga. What's that gay shit right there? Yeah, nigga, we're not on some
Holy.
gay shit. We're just
Uh, emotionally
what is it?
secure themselves.
Yeah, we're just confident in our sexuality and we're secure in ourselves to where we can look at another adult male that we see as a close friend and be like, hey, I miss you, friend. And it's not like, oh, you gay, nigga. No, bro. We're just adults in touch with our fucking inner selves and feelings and shit. I can't talk seriously when I'm holding this fucking
I was
goblet,
gonna
nigga.
see how long you. I was like he's making a point, but nobody's gonna take that serious.
Best $30 I ever spent in Vegas, by the way.
That you can speak of.
I remember all of them. All my purchases in Vegas. That was the best one.
I didn't say that you don't remember them. I said that you can speak of.
No, that's the best one. I can pick all of them. That was the best one. That's the best one.
You can speak of or all of them.
No, I like that's all. No, hang on. I don't buy shit because I know I'm an idiot. So I don't really buy shit. But I went to a concert and we went to a restaurant afterwards. They're like, "Do you want a fucking, 8 ounce? It's 18, or you want like a 54?" And I was like, "Come on, son, come on." And then I was like, "Yo, can I buy this fucking glass?" And they were like, "Yeah, for like $30, and then we'll refill it." I was like, "We go again."
That's crazy. They was doing all of that for you when you went to that El DeBarge concert, but
Yeah, I was feeling to be the rhythm of the night. All right, so now we're gonna get into. We'll stay on sports. So Victor Wembanyama, what's his nigga's name?
Una Bayana.
Wabba
Victor
Labba Ding Dong. What's his nigga's name?
Una Bayana.
Yeah, so he was in Vegas for Summer League recently, and there was an incident between his camp and one Britney Spears. There's a video up. I don't know if you saw the video. Okay, Katrina played a video right now. Bop.
Who did?
So she walk up behind him with her little, white girl drunk shuffle, taps this nigga like in the riblets because he's like 9 foot tall,
Yeah, you can't reach your shoulders.
and he just keep walking, and all you see is like security just like, Michael, attack her shit.
Bruh.
It did knock her down. It wasn't like it was enough to like sting you like, oh shit, I just got fucking slapped. So then she went out and was like, oh, I got slapped by his security. He came out and released a statement and was like, I don't know what was happening. I was walking through a casino, whatever. There was people everywhere. Like somebody like went to grab my shoulder, grab me or touch me, whatever. And my security did their job. And he's like, I never stopped walking. I just kept going. So I don't really know what happened, but like my security handled that situation. So I don't really know if it was her. I apologize, but it is what it is. And I'm like, I agree with the nigga. Like, security's supposed to do their job, but they see everybody as a threat. They don't know that's Britney Spears.
Like Victor, can I get a hug? No, thank you.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'm good. But I love you. Yeah, no, but no.
No.
No. Shout out to Jerome.
We do not do that here.
We do not do that here. Yeah, so that nigga Booty Gobert's camp slapped Britney Spears in the face.
That's pretty dope, bro. I mean, not that, not slapping women in the face, but like.
But his security was so A1 day one that they were like, you're a human, you're a threat.
Bro, also, I mean, like, out the whole conservatorship, bro, like, she came out the other end, like, she not quite herself. People are, like, kind of worried about her mental health and, like, her well-being. So it's like, yeah, I don't care if you a celebrity or not, bro. Like if I'm Victor Wembanyama, all right, and we're walking through a casino and my security sees Ezra Miller, do the same
Tackle
shit.
him.
Do the same shit.
No. If I see Ezra Miller and I have security, neutralize that threat. That's not like that person taps what's a threat. No, that's an active threat.
It ain't been long enough. You ain't been cleared for active duty for long enough.
Also, because of that, I just brought something up. Shout out to my homeboy from elementary school. He's a TSA agent. I'm not going to expose his shit because he's not supposed to. There's certain shit you can't tell. These niggas stopped the bomb from getting on the plane. Was it an accident? Maybe, but he stopped the bomb from getting on the plane. So shout out to you.
But did he racially profile somebody and did it work?
So essentially, he told me what happened. She was wearing a fanny pack.
Yeah, what was her name? What was his name again?
Shout out to Hen Dog. That's all I'll say. That's not his actual name. That's his shit. Shout out to Hen Dog. Old girl was wearing a fanny pack. Walk up to the scanner. And they're like, "Oh, you got to take it off." They weren't even thinking like. So then the dude took it and put it on off to the side where there's nobody at. It's like they put it through one of those. It went through. And they didn't realize it at the time. So old girl goes through, starts freaking out like, oh shit, they got him. So she goes straight to her gate. They see it just a fucking thing laying over there by itself. So they go check it out and they're like, oh shit. So then they do their quick scan that they can do there, test positive.
No.
So then they go snatch her up. They get the FBI involved. The FBI does their official scan. They're like, yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, nigga, you actually fighting terrorism in these streets, bro. Like,
that's what.
Shout outs to him.
Now I ain't gonna never shit on a TSA agent again. I probably am, but I'm gonna think about it twice.
What my nigga say? Whew, funky motherfucker, ain't you?
Yo, blood, did you see the video of old girl on that plane freaking out?
That was another article that I fucking had, and I think I forgot. I think I have it about the reptilian nigga. She saw.
She was like, the nigga. She's like, he is not real.
Can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two f***s, but I am telling you right now, that back there is not real.
She said he shapeshifted in front of her.
Yo, so let me ask you this. Are you staying on that flight?
So
I think
I won't even say. I won't say if I'm her. If I'm her, definitely no. If I'm a bystander, I'm off that flight.
You're black ass you on that flight with your family.
And this bitch freaks out and does that. I'm not on that flight.
I'm not. Okay, cool.
There's no shot I'm riding that shit out.
Is the reptilian back there or not?
I don't care. It's his fucking Bill Shatner. I'm not on that fucking flight anymore. I don't care.
There's nothing on this wing, bro.
It's crazy to say, but there's probably of 100% of things that can happen that will somebody freak out on, there's like 2% of things that can happen that I'll be like, I'll still get on this plane. If anybody freaks out enough to get thrown off a plane, I'm probably off that flight.
Yeah, and it's like
There's a very small demographic of shit that can like people can freak out about that I'll be like, I'm still gonna ride this plane out.
because
Pause, maybe.
I've preemptive, but cool. I'll allow it. But like I've seen people like thrown off planes because like they're having like a breakdown or like not all the way there. They're upset and like arguing with somebody or some shit like that. But she said somebody shape shifted him. It's so left field that it might make sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, who gets that passionate about that?
Yeah, because then people start coming out saying like, "Oh, she was like at the bar turning up before," and there's it. I'll hit the next flight, bro. I'll just hit the next one.
What are you
I just
saying, bro?
transfer my ticket. I'll buy it. I don't care, bro. Like, if you tell me it's a shapeshifter or an alien or some sketchy shit, like my black spidey senses is gonna tingle. Like, get the fuck off the plane. Just get the fuck off the
What's up,
plane.
bro? You gonna final destination that shit as soon as it take off.
Yeah, you're gonna be staring at Legion Stadium like, oh, no, I don't want that shit to happen. And she was like freaking out. But granted, we're not racist. I'm preemptively say that. White women tend to overreact to non-reactable things.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm talking about Karen's here, not the average, everyday, caucus woman, man, thamer. Okay?
Carrying these heads.
Yeah. So,
Heads
like,
now.
that's not. So she thinks she's seeing some shit and she freaks out, shuts it all down. That's not the most out of pocket shit ever. But like, if I'm on a plane, I don't want to be up there with me and God making these choices. Like, I don't want to be up top, which is like it's up to God. Like,
Yeah,
it's
because
not a
it's like
chance.
if she was like flipping out and was like, he has a gun, he has a gun, blah 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 blah. All right, we can get a air marshal up here and disprove that. All right, ain't no air marshal gonna be able to definitively tell me
This
if this
nigga
man is a
ain't this
reptilian or not.
nigga. Yeah, no.
All right, I don't know if this man is a part of the Anunnaki. All right, we
Okay.
don't know, and you can't tell me, so I'm not gonna take my chances. You're not gonna get my adrenochrome. Is all I'm saying. All right.
Hey, nah, no shot. Yeah. All right. So the last one I got. So there's a video that this nigga in Atlanta. He run into a nail salon, tries to rob a nail salon, and they treat this nigga like an NPC on a non-essential quest. This nigga run in with like a blade. Give me the fucking money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Bitch at the counter like, nigga, walks away from him. Looks at the people sitting down waiting. Give me the money. They look at him.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Empty out the pockets! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money? Give me your money.
This nigga's so flustered from just getting dissed that he just like walks out, walks out.
God, what do you
I'm sure
do?
Katrina will play the video.
What
But
do you
it's
do?
fucking, this nigga ran in hot, guns blazing, or knives blazing, talking about give me the money, empty the register, and got completely ignored by everybody in the building.
It's because you started off too hot. You can't come in on 10.
What? 10.
You can't come in on 10, all right?
10. Hey, real quick, are we on 10 yet? Are we on 10 yet?
I live on 10.
10. Hey, are you on 10 though?
I'm not doing this with you.
Are you on 10 yet?
I live on 10.
I live on 10. Wait, but are you on 10 yet?
I'm about to fuck this place up, bro.
Fuck the place up. Fuck the place. This was your bit. You got to turn up for 10 one time.
10. The blackness in me wouldn't let me not.
Oh man, yeah, but I don't know proper heist etiquette.
That's your main card. Like your main card, like if you don't have a gun, all you have is a knife, your main card is I'm gonna stab you. But if you immediately walk in waving the knife around and nobody's scared, there's no backup plan. You're done. What do you do? Like
at worst, go in with a paper bag that you got from a 40 ounce and just put it on your hand and do this shit. And they can't tell.
Bag man? Like what are we talking about?
Just DJ Khaled, brown paper bag. Just walk in with that shit. Wayne spaz on that track. That's all I'm gonna say. The song itself is not good. I think Joel Santana was on it, right? Joel Santana was decent.
I closed my eyes and then I opened them, and you and Mr. Mises had the same exact expression on your face. And it just
can do. Yeah, but no, if you're gonna rob some shit, be decent at it.
I mean, and that's a hard target though, bro. Like, cause what they gonna lose? Like nobody's
It's nails, nigga. Like it's fucking nails.
Credit cards, bro. What you gonna come out there with $650 and plum nail polish?
You gonna get fucking polished 71 through 25 on the fucking wall? Like, what do we do?
Come out with some mean French tips, but no cash.
That nigga shit is glossy, motherfucker, boy. But like the last thing I got, we're gonna talk about the GOAT.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Incorrect. I'm gonna get 3 guesses at the GOAT I'm talking about. The greatest competitor of all time. He's the GOAT.
That's not the acronym that GOAT stands for, but
he's the GOAT competitor.
GOAT competitor. You talk about is there accolades involved, or is he just like a dog?
Accolades. It's not Jordan. It's not bitch ass Tom Brady.
Talking about my man, the great Wayne Gretzky.
Nope.
Oh man. Okay, there's 2.
All right, you ready?
Who it is?
My nigga Joey Chestnut.
The quote unquote Bay Area native, huh?
Oh, you fuck with y'all?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's from out here, bro.
That nigga's the GOAT, though. That nigga's the GOAT. He got 15 belts in hot dog eating alone. Pause. I just feel it's necessary.
The Glizzy champ. The
Glizzy Gobbler 9000. 15-time champ on gobbling glizzies. See, but I didn't know he has like 50 world records. That's why I'm calling him the GOAT. So not only is he the most dominant in that field, which is eating glizzies, pause.
Glizzy Goblin.
Glizzy Goblin. So I'm gonna go through what he holds the record in eating.
Let's hear it. Pause.
Chicken wings. 182 in 30 minutes.
Are we talking flats or drumsticks?
All says chicken wings long form. Don't know what that means. Don't want to think about it. Hot dogs, 76 10 minutes. We know that.
Let's just stop at 76.
Hot dogs in 10
And
minutes. You want me
cousin,
to skip to the ones that are like OD as fuck?
I wouldn't eat 76 hot dogs in a year. In a whole year, bro. You know how
Because the
down
next
I
one,
gotta be to eat 76 hot.
the next one is pulled pork sandwiches, 45 in 10 minutes.
Gotta see them Sammys though.
Soft beef tacos from Taco Bell, 53 in 10 minutes. Hamburgers from Crystal, I assume they're
And
like small, 103 in 8 minutes. Meat pies, 23 in 10 minutes.
what the hell is a meat pie?
It's almost not worth thinking about. Here's one that like I was like, you doing too much right now. Okay. Eggs, hard boiled eggs,
He's up at like 200 something, huh?
141 in 8 minutes.
Oh, if he had an extra two, he would have got them extra 20 or them extra 60, bro.
This one's tough too. Deep fried asparagus spears, 12 pounds in 10 minutes. Nigga, that's a
This is
lot of
why
asparagus.
this is why I'm like, when people are like, oh yeah, from global warming and like the world's going to end and all of that, I'm like, good, because there are people eating 12 pounds of asparagus in 10 minutes for fun. And you know what? It's not the first time. You don't
Yeah, I
accidentally
know.
train. You know how much
30 fish tacos in 5 minutes. OD as fuck.
guys, what is his body going through? He must got like a mechanical booty hole. There's no way a natural anus can handle this.
Tacos traditional, 3 inches tortillas, 3-inch tortillas, 126 in 8 minutes.
Bruh, just take away the filling and the meat and stuff. 126 tortillas. Just by itself, that's bread, bro. Like,
Bro, it's all bread. 390 shrimp wontons in 8 minutes.
I think I could do that one.
I promise you can't.
I think
I
I
will bet an unhealthy amount of money that you can't do that.
300.
I'll put my house on it. You can't do that. If I'm honest. Where was the other one that was just pulled pork sliders, 62 in 10 minutes? That's aggressive. 121 Twinkies in 6 minutes. That's disgusting.
It's not like just diabetic shock. Your body just don't shut down and just be like, hey, you know what?
It should.
Give us a minute. Just let us think.
For our Hispanic viewers, 102 tamales in 12 minutes.
But you know what else? You know why I really fucks with Joey C? My man's Joey Chestnut is because there was I think it was 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, when he choked a nigga out? Bruh, no, that's why he's the GOAT. Because he walked in on crutches. He had one leg. He had one leg. I feel like we talked about this on an original episode back in the day. Had one leg, hot dog in hand, chokes a nigga out, glizzy to the face, slam. Keep it pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, like next time at home when y'all talking about like, Michael Jordan, Lionel Messi,
Nah, he not the GOAT.
Wayne Gretzky. Y'all bring up Joey fucking Chestnut, all right?
I'm going to get the last 3 that I think are just crazy. I'm going to skip a lot of shit here. The last 3 that are OD. Gumbo. 16-ounce bowls. 15 gallons in 8 minutes.
Where does it go, bro?
No, that's ungodly. Like,
Where does it go?
Unfathomable amounts of gumbo.
I can't imagine a 15-gallon bucket in my chest. And like,
one 16-ounce bowl of gumbo, I'm down for the day. Like, it's wraps.
How do you not get the itis?
Hostess Donutettes. The little small donuts. 257 in 6 minutes.
I just there's levels to this, you know. there's levels, and nobody's fucking with Joey Z.
And the last one, ramen noodles, 10 cups, a minute 50. You ate 10 cup noodles in 2 minutes? You're a creature, bro. You're a creature.
I'm telling you, man. He just destroys bathrooms. I know it. I know it.
I assume he just holds it, composes, gets the championship. Earls. Has to. 100%. Has to be it.
It got to be coming out of both ends. There's not enough space.
Oh no, I guess like he just for like a month out, he starts training for shit. So he's just a regular nigga, and then like a month out, he starts training, and then he goes in. But like that would ruin food for me. All like it's 50 shit that he holds a record for that I just didn't go into all of them. But like I can't eat shit, bro. Like because it's not fun anymore when you've eaten professionally. Like I don't just eat hot dogs every day, but every now and then, you know, get on a grill, throw like a Nathan's hot dog on, you know, put the shit like, you know,
After
like
every concert, hit up Amigo with a bacon wrapped blizzy.
that's what I'm saying.
$5 every time. We all good.
But if you eat 70 of them shits,
Bro, in
nah,
10 minutes, bro. That's
in 10 minutes.
You know how small 10 minutes is out of your day?
If 2 hot dogs in 10 minutes, you're a champion. If you eat 3 in 10 minutes, kudos. Because that's not easy. 76 of them bitch.
Bruh, and then it's just you be dipping in water, just it's the
No.
worst shit. It's worse than barbaric.
Yeah. So, but with that being said, I'm your host Nick. With me always my co-host Easy Treasy. This is 4 Billion Years of Stupid. You got to subscribe the way Joey Chestnut be eating glizzies. We'll holler at you on the next one. Peace out.
Goblin.